Hey guys, it's Amy again from Ara Ara here for the 8th episode of Ranking of Kings. So last episode, we sort of saw Boji go through his training. Well, we didn't really see the training, which I'm glad we kind of just skimmed through because I'm not really a fan of those stuff, you know? I don't get it. I remember when Vivs and I went to see, I think it was Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, or was it Demon Slayer? No, I think it was Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, where one of the stuff that Viv said was she wanted to see more of the training stuff. She felt like it was too skimmed through. Nah, man, you don't need any of that. You just go straight to the action. Like, unless it's like Mulan, like, let's get down to business, and there's this whole song going on, and this whole musical number for me to stay tuned to your training, sure. But otherwise, I don't really care, bro. But yeah, it's good to see that there was some progress, maybe progress, we're not sure, of Boji breaking a rock in half. And then, what else happened in the last episode? Ida is possessed. That's the best case scenario. Worst case is he's gone. But yeah, that's it. Let's get started with episode 8.
My only wish is to become the strongest man in the world.
Was this King Boss in his early days?
Good,
Oh, he
although it
made a
would come
deal
at
with
the
the
cost of
devil.
your life. However, though I can give this power to you, I cannot simply conjure it into being. If I am to grant you strength, it must be taken from one who bears your blood.
I haven't got any living kin.
He says you need but sire a child.
Okay, but what's to say that the child's gonna be powerful?
I accept.
I mean, look at
Demon,
Boji.
seal the pact and grant me my wish. You are the strongest woman in the world, are you not?
Oh.
My name is Boss.
What about? Did you come here for a fight?
No,
That's me.
I want you to marry me and bear me a child.
Say that like I'm violent. I'm not violent in real life.
You speak nonsense! I live only in pursuit of strength!
Oh, okay,
My
lady.
dream is to become the strongest man in the world.
Then show me.
Let's make strong children
So
together.
be it.
Okay, I thought
You're quite strong.
Just as a man should be.
Huh? Straightforward as well. Why did I feel so compelled to become stronger?
Could it be that the men around simply weren't strong enough?
No, it wasn't that.
Right, pardon.
right, magic mirror lady in the sidelines. So that establishes it. She's not Boji's mom. Is this the war that they were talking about, where Boss just fought all the trolls or whatever?
Is born.
Oh. How is he strong? Just because Boji was born, like, does that mean Boji's actually super
Huh?
strong?
You've been spilling blood, haven't you? And as you were out ending lives, a new one was born.
Sorry.
Look, he's a boy, but a rather small one for the child of two giants, isn't he?
Oh,
Even so, he's very cute.
mother's so loving.
This place will mark the end of my long journey. I will make this land the seat of my kingdom!
Okay, just like
My
that.
son shall live a life unconstrained by want. I
Oh.
will make that my only goal.
Mm.
Do you wish to know who is the strongest person in the world as of this moment?
You're saying it isn't me.
This person. Are you feeling reassured?
Very interesting.
King Boss,
I wonder who that
the
is.
time has come to kill Hilling.
Why?
Will you give your blessing?
Why?
As promised so long ago.
What?
I had orders, and I couldn't defy them.
Oh, he's alive. He's alive. It just hit me now. There's just too much happening all at once.
Please wait. Listen to what I have to say first.
I'm still stuck on how did the fight with the trolls seem helpless and then he's strong and then just so many things happen.
If I return, my life could be at risk, and I'm not ready to give it up yet.
I can't believe what a coward you are!
What do you expect them to do when you return?
It's my duty to report this.
Queen Hilling knows nothing of this. What will she do when you tell her
This is
he
a
had his
roller
brother
coaster
killed?
of emotions.
I'll leave out your explanations and only tell her what I saw for
That's not
myself.
that
Will
easy,
you?
Hataro.
Clearly, I've done neither of us any favors by leaving you alive.
Spare me your pity.
Stop trying to play the hero!
You did leave me alive, which means I'm obliged to return to the castle and inform the queen because she loved Prince Boji after everything he went through. And all his suffering was for nothing!
You're a fool! Go and die the finest death you can.
Limb from limb, you'll be torn.
Why is that his fault? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Unless she's not talking about Hotaro.
These monsters. You plan to turn them against healing?
What? Why is King Boss okay with this?
Forward, Apis.
I got sloppy.
Stand down, Apis. Your plan to assassinate healing?
What?
Yes.
How's this all
I
so
approve.
casual? I don't
Your
get it.
Majesty.
Okay, she is talking about Hotaro. This is not fair. Again, don't shoot the messenger. Oh, you're there.
How did I trick myself into coming back here?
I thought he was a snake. Again, you never know with the show.
Pride just weighs you down in the end. Eh, Hokuro?
His name's Hotaro. I don't know why I said Hotaro. I'm so bad at
Prince
names.
Pochi.
Oh no! Is King Boss really going one-on-one with him? No, just when I was, rooting for Thomas. That's rare for me.
Impossible!
What is this? I want Thomas's head! Right now!
That's enough! Boji is safe. He is not dead.
This person is the strongest alive.
I am so confused. How? I mean, I'm glad, but how? Wasn't all his power taken away and he was pretty much, oh no, he'll never get physical strength, he can't get any more stronger. What is happening? Oh. So a little backstory here, very interesting.
Bebin, from this day forward, you shall serve with the Royal Elite Forces.
I wonder why we're seeing Bebin's backstory.
I expect great things, Snake Charmer.
I owe you one. You are not in my debt. You have given me far more than could ever be repaid through a gesture such as this, Master Bebin.
Boji's journeyed to the underworld for his training, and therefore your life is spared. You are hereby relieved of duty and banished from the castle with these words.
Could Prince Boji really still be alive?
It could be. Perhaps Bebin's network informed the king.
The prince must have made it!
He must be. One more thing. That was not King Daida, but King Boss.
Well, I guess you know people from how they fight, right?
Impossible! But where's King Daida then?
Yeah, that's my question
Listen,
too, Hokuro.
Sir,
I need to find a way to use my right arm again. Then I'll teach you swordsmanship. Where we're going? Deep beneath the castle. To a gateway that opens into the underworld. We're going to close it off.
Why?
wait until now to deal with that.
I was only told to destroy it.
I mean, Damas is many things, but he is very loyal to the throne.
But even if I'd been there, I understand that I couldn't have saved him because I'm too soft. That's why I have to become stronger.
Hokuro's the kind of character that's gonna die. I'm just gonna mentally prepare myself.
We've got orders. Focus on nothing but the task at hand.
Right!
Did itty bitty Boji actually? Hey! Boji couldn't even budge a hammer like that, little.
Oh yeah, we never figured out what his weapon was.
What's up?
The long-awaited day has finally come. Prince Boji has fully mastered the Despa arts.
So it's the time skip, because it was a month. The spa arts is that easy? A month?
You still can't tell who I am. Dorsha, on guard.
Wait, what did you just do?
Do you have any idea what King Boss might be whispering to them?
I can't say.
Healing, don't be fooled. Your eyes tell you that I am your son, but in truth, I am boss.
Okay, so he's not even hiding the secret.
Where is this place?
Okay, Daida's alive.
Did they toss me into a cell somewhere? No. Something is strange here.
That's mental torture. Can you imagine walking in nothingness? Oh, huh? That was the episode. Okay. So I know I said last episode that it's gonna be sort of this fight between father and son, right? Between Boji and Boss. But it seems like there's gonna be a mental battle first between Daida and Boss, right? Again, anything can happen in the show. So that was episode 8. So if you guys just enjoyed that, it's all because of our editor, North. Hey, North. So don't forget to like and subscribe to us, guys. Support North. So yeah, back to episode 8. There's a lot to unpack in this episode. First things first, let's unload the flashback of King Boss. Basically, his story of how he became king. Very interesting because when people describe how he became king, he fought all those monsters or trolls alone. And then next thing you know, he became king. Like the village people were so happy about it. They celebrated and he became the king, right? And then we really see that history books are written by the victors because apparently that's not what happened. He was getting the brunt of the force. And I think that's why King Boss has all those scars around his body. It was because of that fight itself where he was practically losing. And then he was only able to get through that because his firstborn son is alive, whose powers was basically given to him. He was pretty ambitious, but at the same time selfish in his ways, where he was already strong and he wanted to be the strongest man, so he procreated with the strongest woman to make a strong baby and then take his powers. So you have strong man plus strong baby powers into one person. And he basically made a deal with the devil for that and became king. Like, he decided when he first saw his firstborn, hold up, like, I took my kid's powers and like, oh, I feel bad, so let's just give this kid powers and I want to give him everything I have, the entire world, because again, I kind of took everything from him, so I'm gonna be king. He has everything. Yeah, let's do it like that. I think that was his thought process, honestly. I don't know if it was really coming from love. I mean, I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's gonna win Best Dad of the Year, you know? Anyway, I wonder why they need to kill Queen Healing. Doesn't make sense. Like, why? She's just the second wife. I mean, I don't know what happened to the first wife, right? But I'll assume that Queen Healing sort of came along after she passed away, or I'm just gonna assume she passed away. Unless Magic Mirror is jealous of Queen Healing. It's like, oh, that old promise. Yeah, let's get on with her assassination. Why? This show, I feel like it's redundant, but they give you a new plot twist every episode. A plot twist that you don't see coming? How are you coming up with all these ideas? Why are you killing Queen Healing? And poor woman, she first found out her stepson is dead. Oh, and he's dead because your son ordered it. And then it's like, haha, psych. He's actually alive. And your son is no longer your son. And then can you imagine when they fast forward and say, hey, also we have to kill you? The emotions this woman has to go through. I feel sorry for Queen Healing. She does not deserve that. She does not. Anyway, Damas really came around. Yeah, that's something new that I did not see coming, because every episode I feel some sympathy towards Damas. Save Hokura's life. He really redeemed himself. I don't think he's gonna have any snake behavior after this. Right? Also, Vespa's training really helped because Boji is now the strongest in the world. Oh, and also news. Boji is the strongest in the world now. So Vespa's training really worked. But it's gonna take us the next episode to see what his weapon is and if he can actually tear a rock into half. I bet he can't. I don't know. Because the show likes to mess with you like that, right? I'm pretty sure he can. I feel like this is the one thing that I could predict and be right about. And I'm sure it's just another metric for strength that the mirror was talking about, because it was never established that strength just had to be physical, right? Strength could be emotional, mental, spiritual. It doesn't have to be physical. Magic Mirror could be right. Boji is strong because, you know, he had the whole country laughing at him. And then he just went through a lot and nobody believes in him. And he still has the courage to keep going. So that's strength on its own. What is your metric? Huh? Magic Mirror? Always talking in tongues. These demons and stuff in stories, they always talk in tongues. Like the witches and the devils, they always trick you. Just talk properly and say what you mean. So many people like that. Alright, that's it for episode 8 of Ranking of Kings. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed that, and hit that notification bell to get notified for future episodes. And you can follow me at Hasta La Vista Amy, and you can follow our socials at the Ara Ara Channel. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Ara Ara!